And I am now live in horizontal. Thank you for putting it out, Andy. Otherwise, I would have known. Thank you very much. If you refresh now, whichever one you're watching, it should say that I'm live. I'll be on in a bit. If I don't lag out, I need to fix my chair. No worries, Venom. Appreciate it. Brian with the redeem of introduce yourself and check in. James with
Good
the
evening.
with the check in as well. Brian with the redeem have a drink. Good evening, Sean. Brian, you can't introduce yourself without introducing yourself. You can't just redeem it. You have to introduce yourself. Oh, Bailey's got a broken wheel clamp. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to open the lobby up. No, that's friends only, Michael. He said I'm still She-Bear. It didn't pop up in the chat saying that. It's not showing me your redeems then. Fair enough. Like, it's showing me the actual redeem, but not the text that you're putting through. Hydro, welcome in. How we doing? Get you an invite. Get Santi another invite because he's ignoring me. Michael just doesn't. No, it's not popping up. You can see the text on the right hand side of the screen, right? That's what I get. So if it doesn't show me text, don't be fraudulent. What I do need to do, speaking of fraudulent, is just extend that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, all these new things that I've been setting up, getting ready to go. TTS to now text to Sean, brilliant.
Banana Bazinga Baby Shark from @the_Joe_Bean.
You fucking what when? Banana Bazinga Baby Shark. Jesus Christ. Right. How do you guys think, or would you think about the concept of this slightly more full screen? Or would you just prefer me in the corner over here? Like, I don't mind either way. It's what you guys prefer. I think especially while we're setting up the lobby and getting people involved, that being a more focal point is slightly better. My forehead looks oh my god, look at my forehead. That's a 5 or a 6 head, that. For chatting, it's nice to not have you in the corner. Fair. Flips, fuck off. You keep saying things like that, and I'll say something that you don't like. You shouldn't be in a square, or whatever the overlay is called. Should be a race car. I mean, if you can design one that looks, that would be nice. But the issue is that the camera's facing me, so even if I'm in the car,
it's saying you should have a halo in front of your face.
Wow, crazy. I have been in a race car, yeah. That was an interesting. What was it? 2 streams I did. I remember specifically racing at Las Vegas with that as well. Did I see that Lance Stroll is racing GT at Paul Ricard today? I don't mind F1 drivers getting involved in other racing categories on the off season, but during the season where there's an unscheduled now scheduled break, if something goes wrong in that race or he has a crash or something like that, and this goes for any, might not be good. Did I see your bail comment? I didn't. Let me. There you go. It's now saying I'm live on YouTube. Perfect. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. TTS is Sean. Where did you send the bail comment? Yeah, Max is winning. To be correct. I'm back up before million. The bales are insane. Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense. So Santi's joined the lobby. Is Hydro joining? He said hello. I'm also trying to work on the possibility of an integration to try and stream the verticals to TikTok again, but don't get me wrong, some of the community members are from TikTok, and I'm greatly appreciative of those, but TikTok is a cesspool. So you just get horrible people both on and off track from TikTok. So they definitely need hugs. Don't go near that cesspool. Unfortunately, Sean, as every year goes by and we think that TikTok's going to die off for one reason or another, it still remains one of the easiest ways to capture an audience. YouTube are doing well with their shorts and their short lives and things like that, but it's not there's more viewership on YouTube than there is on TikTok now, but I need to work on trying to wiggle my way into that niche of F1 viewership on YouTube, which is why I've made the new channel. Yeah, Flips, Venom told me that you're what did he say? You had damage or a breakage on your wheel. It's not the greatest place. If it was up to me, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. But if it was up to me, I know where I'd put the people that I'd like to watch the streams. You know what I mean? It's not up to me. Brian, be serious, bro. If you're not gonna race, you just say I'm not gonna race. Don't be making up, oh, I need to walk my pet goldfish type jokes. Like I say, there are some people from the community. I mean, like Venom is one, Flips is another. Just as two examples of people that have joined the community in the Discord from TikTok when I was doing it that way. But for every one person that we find that's nice and joins the community, there's probably 10 to 15 that get involved in the racing or in the community in some kind, and they turn out to be not the nicest people. So you got to play. Fish can drown. Typical Las Vegas, can't commit to anything. I like it. Aye. My hair's a mess. How can short hair still be a mess? It's crazy. Might just pull a Jada Pickett Smith and just cut it all off. So is there anybody else that wants an invite? Because we're starting to get trickles of people joining. We're up to 8 now. Lewis, what is Lewis on? If he's on Flight Simulator, I'll leave him alone. Roblox, Lewis, sort your life out. Fucking Roblox. You're a grown man. After your jokes. Screw my chair fixes tomorrow. Come and get involved, my guy. So we've got 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, a Haas, an Aston Martin, a Red Bull, a Kick Sauber, and a McLaren. Hydra, I'm expecting you to do very well in this, but also I've got good positive feelings for Santi. I think the work that he's put in and the development that he's made since he was last in a sim Saturday, I think he's going to do quite well. These guys want to ready up with only 9 people, now 10. Venom, if you're getting on, you need to be quick. We might do Australia as like a warm-up race. I get bits that just stick up and I need to use like half a tub of gel to stick it down. I need to just reset it one time, boys. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. Offline members will send him an offline invite. Needs to be quick though, because we're trying to get more people in. Right, they've started readying up again. I'm not going to stop it again because we'll take. I'm going to go full Danhausen on Las Vegas if you aren't careful. What you are cursed. Does anybody remember Gmod? No idea. Right. Venom, you're going to have to miss the first race, sadly, as we transition onto the main page for the first race. I wonder how many people have checked the settings to see that it's simulation damage. I'm taking bets in the chat right now. There are 11 people in this race, or at least at the start there'll be. How many DNFs? I want numbers in the chat, and don't just say 11. Drag races do count. I thought they did. I did respond to you, did I not? 6 or 7, 7, 7. We're getting a lot of 7s. Where are we? Australia. And it's starting with P3. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Team radio check. Yeah, it works. Cool. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no worries, Andy. The OG Roblox. I'm too old to know Roblox. Facts. The fact Lewis is playing it and not on F1 now is crazy. So Hydro's got pole. Lucky bastard. I'm not going to fight anybody too hard into turn 1 because of the sim damage. Someone didn't pull off the line. Is that Santi? Oh, big lock-up from the Mercedes in front. The Ferrari's through. Remember, you can get damage from the smallest amount of contact.
Race engineer, rocket-powered Mohawk. Do not try to lick the jam today, please.
I will try, sir. I will try. Oh, I've missed the break in that. 2-second time penalty for the Red Bull behind me in P6. Just need to stick with this group for the first lap. Whoa! Okay.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Well, I didn't survive all of the races like I planned to. I saw him dart. It was too late. Fair enough. PC player. Fair. Okay, well, we'll watch Hydro win this race by 20 seconds then.
Max Super Max.
Yeah, it was a Verstappen-esque move, wasn't it, in terms of aggression? The Ferrari's hit the wall. That's big damage on the back Ferrari. And a Q-Lord. Need one more day. You do, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I was bigging up Santi and he didn't pull off the line. He must have been in the bathroom or something. Anybody on PC want to message that guy and ask him if he needs a hug? I don't really fancy opening Steam whilst I'm live. It might kill the fucking stream. I'm buying a Monster Energy so I can stay awake. Am I boring you that much already, Brian? Crazy. $117,876 for Hydro. Probably playing on the EA app, not Steam. Yeah, maybe. I said the Ferrari had clipped the wall, didn't I? Box in on the end of lap 2. Stroll in the park for Hydro this. With minimal emphasis on Stroll. We need to rephrase that. Stroll in the park needs to be rephrased when talking F1 because that could just be the ultimate voodoo. I mean, they're all pretty spread out, so there's no point even looking at like another battle because they're all about 3 seconds apart at the moment. Stroll's put it in the park, maybe. What's Stroll doing? What's the dog doing? What's the Stroll doing? Stroll in the park sounds more like Santi. Nah, don't say that. Can you not hear the game audio? It's pretty quiet for me because obviously we're on a heli shot. 17.815, a little improvement there for Hydro on lap 3. I really thought I was gonna I was gonna make a whole thing of like, oh, I'm gonna get to the very end and race 1 I've been murked or Red Bulled, depending on your preference of phrasing. Oh, that was big from Hydro. Ooh. That was Code Brown for a split second. I know he sat there giggling. That was a big old snap off the curve. He's wiggling at me, the cheeky bastard. That was full on Kimi Taliban Ellie or Osama bin Russell. I mean, Kimi did have a spin last year at that corner. Well, technically it was the corner before. He got on the grass before he turned in. But, yeah. Ah, you're all good, Santi. I didn't realise you weren't here, mate. Otherwise, I need another invite. Yeah, no worries, Venom. I'll get it for you when we're back in the lobby, mate. Oh, the guy that took me out. I thought you meant about Hydro's fucking little moment. Catch you later. Love you. Hey, take care, James. Much love, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Who here is ready for Texas tomorrow, by the way? Because I'm absolutely not. It's one of my, like, it just falls under the mid category in terms of my ability around it. I know people like the track, and to be fair, the track is nice, but it's just never been one that I've been above mid at. I don't think I've ever won a race at Texas in any capacity unless someone's got video proof. Hydro 7-second gap. We'll definitely need a change of underwear. There you go, Venom. You found the lobby. If if Flips is not going to race tomorrow, then I'll put Little Dragon into his car so that there's 2 kick salvers on the track. Well, there you go. Hydro wins the first race back at Sim Saturday. I didn't make it past, what was it, lap 2? Oh! Oh, you lucky boy. The Ferrari finishes second. Mercedes in third. Now I have to wait 45 minutes for the other Ferrari to finish. Great result for Haas. P4. Only 6 DNFs unless the Ferrari's going to do something stupid. Yeah, the lobby is open. Hydro's car's managed to actually get going again. That's crazy. And the final Ferrari drifts round the corner, having had to take a pit stop at the end of lap 2. Finishes P5. There we go. All right, let's have a little zoom in section. What are we erming? Oh no. Ah, yeah. So some of the wall designs are a bit raunchy. Hydro, I got murked. Like the Red Bull literally came out of nowhere. Well, it wasn't out of nowhere. It was. I'll show you what happened. No, 5 minutes isn't enough. Richards, hold up. Liverpool up 2-0. Lovely. He had no intention of making that corner. Yeah, this is what happened to me. Oh, it was lap 1. It wasn't even... No, I finished lap 1. Did I not? So the Red Bull went wide behind. I made a comment on it. I'm sticking to the racing line. I see him dart. I just don't pull away in time. And he just murks me. Classic Red Bull. Yeah. That's your teammate, by the way. I was. But yeah, so if you bet 7, then you missed out by 1, unfortunately. I didn't even get to the end of lap 1. Crazy. Well, we did say Australia was a warm-up, so. Now we'll head to, what, Japan? China? Ugh. Okay, Venom's in, Hydro's in, Santi's in. Does anybody else want an invite? Lewis is still on Roblox, I assume. Venom's taken the other Red Bull seats, so the Red Bulls are at least covered. China might be the worst track of all time. It's not the worst track of all time. I'm going to go big screen for this. It's not the worst track of all time, but it is up there. How long do I plan on doing this? A fair few hours. I haven't been live all week this week. I've got to try and earn my keep, so. Yeah, China Wednesday night. How did you get on? I will not have that China slander. Andy, I'm sorry. Facts are facts. Rules are rules. And the China track is terrible to drive on this game. And has been for about 4 or 5 years. Get involved, Sean? Oh! Andy's on! Let's go! Just for China, and then he's going to fuck off again. I guarantee it. I mean, yeah, we'll be here for longer than an hour. I've loaded up every track on the game, bar the reverses, so that's 24. Let's see if we can get this, like, 15, 16 people. That'd be quite handy. I've got mail. Thanks, Codemasters. You're on your controller, I assume. If you're on your wheel with a broken freaking leg, I'm going to start calling you Kurt Andy. Freed from desire, mind and senses purified. Right, we're going with 13. DNF bets in the chat. There's 13 of us. Na, 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 na. You did not get disconnected already. We're not even in the lobby yet. Like, trackside. Let me see if I can invite you. Six or 7 DNFs? This is not going to do on. I assumed as much. Right then, let's get to trackside. Freed from desire, mind and senses purified. And in P9, Hydro P7. Oh, that's a lot of collisions. And Hydro goes from winning race 1 to DNFing before turn 1 of race 2. Ooh, I've broke out of that intentionally. I'm trying not to get damp. Thanks, somebody's thrown a bit of my teammate's wing at me. And there's damage. Okay.
Mind that front wing.
Might have to box with this.
Takes too much damage.
We'll see how we get on in the middle sector. That'll be where it's most telling. Yeah, right hand down is not fun. at all. Oh, I had a slip as well.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Santi sent it. Oh, Santi, outbreaking yourself. Remember, guys, the idea is to try and survive. I don't think I'm going to catch any of those guys up front. Is it worth staying out, or should we box? I'm not joining the VC for the stream, Venom. Not today. You feel free to jump in there. People might join you, but I'm going to do another lap, see what unfolds. Warning for track limits.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, right hands are just not. They're not there, basically. I have to slow down so much to get the turning angle.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's a DNF from the Ferrari. He's been munched. Well, there's a position. We're into the top 5. Maybe staying out was the right idea. Oh, is that a mistake from the Williams as well? Johnson, he's gone. Top 4. The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't ever seen an ass like
Okay to
that.
use your overtake button.
See if I can catch up on some of this chat as well. Game install, I have no idea how to play anymore, but oh well. Does anybody truly know what they're doing? Not just in this game, but in life. Hydro, join VC. Hydro, no. Hydro doesn't join VCs. Personal best lap, 136.9 with the damage. Basically a 137, but... We are actually starting to catch the Aston Martin. Has he got damage, or has he had a moment? What's gone on? He's harvesting. That might just be why we're caught in a little bit. There is a Williams moving slowly on the back straight. I'm not sure if he's waiting for someone, not realising that ghosting is on, and he's not going to be able to do anything to a car that's going to lap him. The Aston Martin's struggling as well as I am. He's definitely got some damage. I need to get in the DRS. Big lockup from him as well. I don't think I was inside the DRS zone, sadly, boys. It's the Mercedes and the Ferrari going hammer and tongs at each other for the lead of the race. That could lead to some damage and an opportunity.
Okay, clear.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty.
Okay.
It will go against our
Avoiding
race.
a straight-on collision gives me a 2-second penalty. Fair enough. Just realised tomorrow night, Texas, Netherlands on Monday, mandatory wet race, and then Bahrain again Wednesday night. Oh, at least you've had plenty of practice on the Bahrain and Netherlands tracks in recent weeks. Obviously, we did Netherlands last week, and then Bahrain was, what, 4 weeks ago?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Let's actually... Oh, he's clipped the curb and lost it! We're through! Now we definitely need to save battery because he's going to have DRS behind us. But for now, we are on the podium. hasn't got wing damage. Or if he has, it's not visual. I'm going to try not to use all my battery here. I'm going to stop as I cross the DRS line. So he's just struggling then, fair. I don't think I'm going to be able to bridge this 2-second gap. We'll see. He's just run wide. VAR.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 44.4 seconds.
You did text us on the 20th of Jan, so I wouldn't say fresh in the memory, but certainly in the muscle memory. Certain bits. I'm trying to save as much battery as I can. If he wants to clip that curve again, that'd be fantastic. He's outside of DRS, but bloody close. Right on the edge, teetering.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.4 seconds.
Oh, is he at a moment? Please tell me he was outside of DRS. Oh my god, we're above the 2-second gap. He didn't have any battery. Hydro's just told me. Oh, he got himself a penalty as well. Let's go! Race 2 podium. that was close. I think he had a moment at the hairpin as well. So we had 4 DNFs that race. 2 of them were at the race start. Good to know back in a bit. No worries, Hydro. Appreciate you. See you in a bit. Right, we go from China to Japan. We are waiting for the Williams of Johnson Foot here. We overtook for P5 or P4. We had a moment in the middle of Sector 2's S's. Santi finishes P8, Andy P7 on his return. Managed to recover from that little spin. Your teammate is a dickhead. I'm going to remove this clutch pedal. Don't do that. Alright, do I need to get rid of the other McLaren then, Andy? Yeah? You always press the clutch instead of the brake. Ah. Why don't you just, like, deactivate it and make your clutch one of your buttons? I'll be on in 20 minutes just having some dinner, no worries. Tyler, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all well. Skill issue, question mark? I don't know. All I know is that if I try and use the simulator for more than 5 laps, I'd fucking end up in hospital. So maybe that's a skill issue as well. How hard is it to not use a pedal? I'd argue that's a medical issue. Yeah, very true. I feel like I should have got driver of the day. P9 to the podium, but, you know. Right. Let's go back to the big screen whilst we're waiting for everything to load up. Is there anybody in the stream that would like an invite to the next race, which is Japan? We've lost Hydro for the time being while he goes to eat. Tyler's going to join once he's eaten, so that'll be 2 more back later. Sean's going to join once it's finished installing. Venom's in. We'll get rid of Yuki Tsunoda real quick. How badly do you think racing on cloud gaming would be? As bad as sticking a razor blade in your mouth and then smacking yourself in the face with a book. I have to paint a door frame anyway. What color are we going for? Don't just say white or cream. Be intriguing. Be an interesting color. Green? What shade? Light green, dark green, lime, camo. None of the above. I wonder if X2 Stefan and Andy Anakin 28 are friends. Venom, jump out of the Red Bull for me. I want to see if if they swap into the same team. Ah, somebody got there first. Boo. Like Romeo got in there first. Fair. No, which one? It'll be camo, dark green. We color drenched the room, so the whole room is the same color. Ah, fair enough. That makes sense. We've got a 17-man grid for Japan. Votes in the chat. How many DNFs from 17? 16? 16? 12, says Sean. Japan, that's not actually like that crazy of a shout. All right, let's get back into race trim. Andy says 13. I usually paint ceilings and walls the same color. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with 9. Is that Santi on pole position? Lucky fucker. Yeah, I'm going to go 9 DNFs. I reckon we lose 3 before turn 2. It's a great reaction time and launch. Santi's just going to follow me. Have we not lost anyone? Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, no, there we go. How long do you reckon it'll be before I start getting messages from people off PlayStation saying, why sim damage? Or, put quali on, for fuck's sake. Well, it's a perfect start for me and Santi. Benham's going to try and make his positions up from the back. Andy's up in P5. I see him. Got to try and break away from Santi because he's bringing the Red Bull with him.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Hey, little dragon, how we doing? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Glad to be able to finally bring this back after a long hiatus. That's the wall almost, Michael. No, what happened to Andy? Both Hasses went into yellow at the same time. Santi's going for that Ollie Bearman. You're never going to get up the inside there, even if I leave you the space.
Okay, clear.
Santi, what were you doing? There's a reason Bearman crashed there. Killed by Saka, who immediately left. Okay, mate. I will keep an eye out for if they try and rejoin. I even tried to leave extra room, but I've got to turn in at some point. Not confident in turn one, are you? Dirty as meaning that gearing up is a bad idea at the moment. Oh, no, 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 no. Save the car. Well done. Okay, we can recover. I was messing with the fucking battery deployment.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Like Romeo's out. Turn in, man. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to dump everything to try and get close and then do a recovery lap. Ooh, giddy on the accelerator. Track punishes you if you like that. Ah, you're all good. Got a bit of distance. I'm going to risk the 6th and the 5th. I'm definitely quicker than him in Sector 1.
Green flag.
Be interested to know what battery he's got, but I think he's managing it quite well. Yeah, sloppy. Haven't had a clean exit or entry through the chicane there.
Final
think he's gonna escape. Unless he makes a mistake. Damn it. Two little mistakes put me in the clutches. That's sometimes what happens. Got 18 positions, about the same as me then. I mean, we'll take back-to-back podiums, don't get me wrong. Venom's just run out of laps, sadly for him. X2 Stefan takes it. Well, back-to-back podiums after the DNF, so focus on the positives. More frustrated that I made the mistake under the tunnel. P16 to P3, very nice work then. Avoiding all of the carnage. Andy was unfortunate with a random. Santi was unfortunate with a miscalculation. And across the line. How many DNFs were there? I said 9, didn't I? I was stuck between 8 and 9. I definitely said 9. Did I say 9 or 8?
You said 9, Sean said 12.
I said 9. Okay. He's won the race and then left. Venom dominating the post-driver awards. So how many DNFs were there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Way! Sprite wins. Everybody gift 20,000 subs each. I'm joking. How are we feeling so far? Are we getting into the rhythm of things slowly? I think I bounced back quite well from the murder in Australia. Hey, $50 is still $50, man. Can't be mad at $50. No one's asking you to sub. Not seriously, anyway. Right, so both of the guys that I was going to remove have left. So we'll take that. Little Dragon's in, representing... Wait, I know that flag. Is that Gibraltar? Malta! Ah! Bollocks. Boo. Spoke bad at flags. Disconnected again. We'll send another invite. It's not a problem. And if you know me, when I promise you know fun. Is Lewis still on Robot? Lewis, man, sort your life out. Yeah, no worries, Venom. All right, but Rien.
Our computers went down at the office today, so we had to do everything manually. It took me 15 minutes to shuffle the cards for solitaire.
What a game. Shout out to Solitaire. Santi IRL, I think it's like the 5th of May, something like that. Shout out to Solitaire, man. Although, fuck all those ads where it's like, play Solitaire and get paid on PayPal. Like, fuck off. Anybody else get those on, like, Twitter and TikTok and everything else? You can close the window if you want, if you're cold.
I'm cold even if I was wrapped it warmly.
Okay. How many DNFs in this one then? There's 12 of us, I think. I'm going to go with 5. Good job I got some wheel spin there because that Mercedes just did not get off the line. I'm going to brake nice and early. I've lost positions, but that's okay. Ooh, nudge from behind by someone. It was a little dragon, cheeky bastard. Didn't mean to click my battery on there, meant I had to catch an unnecessary slide. For those of you wondering, my left... Cheers, Mark. Left stick clicking L3 is my battery on and off. So every now and then, when I'm steering, it registers a bit of battery usage.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
And that is exactly why I moved into the space. Oh, hello. All the time you have to leave the space. This Mateus is a bit pushy, isn't he?
Trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres. So try to get past.
Oh. Must have had an illegal overtake. Did look like he was off the track a touch, to be fair.
More body work on track at the minute than there is on cars.
Sounds about right. What does that message say, Kevin? Send that again in TTS so I can actually hear it. It does say what I thought it said. Oh, it's dodgy from the Ferrari, and it's cost him. I'm going to go for it.
Okay, clear.
Good control on the apex. He's got to let me go. He's on the outside. Nice work, Michael. Ooh, damage has killed me on the exit there, and I've got no DRS because Santi wasn't nice to me. Ferrari's left the session and he's not happy with himself. Wait, is Kev trying to TTS and he's not got a sub? Fuck. Santi's left me for dead against the RB. Santi spotted! Oh, is that karma?
Trust a man who looks like Will I Am to join when this song started, lol. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. And yes, welcome in, Kev. I'm not going to be able to cut that 2/10, am I? No.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Mate, that's the one corner that I can really take advantage of, and I can't because I've got the fucking damage. It's going to be a podium, but it's going to be another P3. Unless I've saved up enough battery to absolutely rinse him, which I don't think is the case. Yeah, that's a massive corner cut, not gonna lie. I wonder if that would have been different if I hadn't got the small knock on lap 1. The Ferrari wins it, but we're now on a hat-trick of podiums. There we go. Let me have a look. No, so Kev's got the badge that shows that he's gifted 9 subs, but not that he subbed himself. Yeah, go to the website on mobile or use like a computer if you can. Apparently my viewer count is 0, so fair. Hey, it's game. What happened, Santi? I said 5 DNFs. There's only 3, so I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. No, but you might have had something else happen afterwards, Santi. There's a long race after that. I didn't see you DNF. You just spun. Ah. You had some red wings, did you? Venom's back. Hydro's back. Tyler's going to be here shortly. That'll take the community count to what? 8, 9? Yeah, what do you hear, to be fair? Nah, Kev, it's not working for you, broski. Yeah, I mean that's the concept with these long sim damage raises. I'd never do them more than.
Testing.
Oh wait, hello. Yeah, Santi's is working. We got Tyler's in, Hydro's in, Venom's in. Kevlar. There you go. I said it to a boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. It's random grid.
Everybody expect Kev mic check 1 2 lol. Sorry Kev.
Why did everybody go in? We had a good lobby go in. I told you long ago on the road I got one thing waiting for. Car full underscore action 007. Jesus. Someone's about to get it, boys. It's probably going to be me. I'm the industry, baby. Yeah. No, get out. Act like I don't know who you are. Fuck off. Both of you. Ivy the Saint. Lovely. Why does my phone never ping off more than I'm gonna have to catch up on all of this once I'm not live because there's just too much going on in that chat for me to try and read properly. Game hates me confirmed. Have you heard the new sequel to this song? The Devil Went Down to Georgia has a sequel. Also, yes, it's a great song. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done." It's not by the same band. Boo! But it's called Johnny Went Down to Hell. Brilliant. Yeah, send me a link on Discord or something, Sean. Johnny came back from Georgia. Brilliant. I'm right. I'm behind a Haas. Is that Andy? I think it's 16. I'm going to go with 9 DNFs. It's great reaction times again. I've literally driven into the wall to make sure I left Andy room on the outside. That was so close. Right, you've just got wing damage and you're trying to pull off moves. Crazy. Around the outside. Ooh, hello. Unsafe return to track from the Aston. And I know the kick's got damage. Kevin's out in the lead, and it's a big old lead as well. We know Kevin likes this track. I don't want to rush this, but at the same time, I don't want to let Kevin get too big of a gap. I'm not going to do it. This is stupid. Bro's burning everything he possibly can. Down the inside. You know, just punch me out of the way, bro. I'm making the corner too. Alright, Kevin is 4.5 seconds up the road.
We really are living in a Max Verstappen idealizing generation, aren't we, FFS?
Yes. I don't know who sent that. But yes. Sean, Andy.
Careful, Kev, there's a ginger in a ginger car coming for you.
Right, Andy sent the first one, Sean sent the second one. Yes, I agree, mate. We certainly are, sadly.
RB ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 32.7. And gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds. They're all fresh softs.
Wasn't the greatest exit out of there, but... I've taken a second out of Kevin in a lap. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it for the next 3. I can see him, though.
Well done.
Has he got damage? Gap 2.8.
Flag.
2.7. Oh, he had a better sector than me there. Certainly a better mini sector. Gaps below
He has
2
a better
seconds.
middle section, you have a better first and last.
Yeah. Little nudge on the wall there. Did we get damage? We didn't. Gap down to 1.5. Oh!
Acknowledge me.
Somebody's just dropped a follow. I think.
Watch out for
Ion 11, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
It's a poor first sector. It's not the tidiest second sector, but we are catching. We've got DRS. It's going to be a last lap battle.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Wait. Is he there? Is he not? I don't understand. Didn't get DRS. Fuck. I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough. No. Fuck. 4 seconds I recovered on his ass. Fuck, man. GG's, Kev. Little Dragon's going to finish 4th. Hydro 5th. No, I was literally about to say Santi and Tyler are 6th and 7th, and they've collided. Oh. First race on. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Santi. He needs to warm up. Unless it was ridiculous. I don't know. I didn't see it, but... Got disconnected even though I was spectating? Damn, unlucky. 2, 4, 6, 8. How many DNFs did I say there'd be? Did I say 7? 7, 8, 9? I don't know. Kev, did you start on pole? Can we have a mini race control on the incident? I mean... Well, just let Tyler and... I want angles from both. Fuck's sake. Tyler's was terrible. I turned in, I had no grip, and all started spinning. Fair enough. It happens. GG's, yeah, GG's, Kev. I was doing Jeremy Clarkson power. You started on pole, you jammy fucker. Where did I start? 9th? How did I not get driver of the day? I don't want cleanest driver. I want driver of the day. That's some bullshit. I started 8th and finished 2nd. Half a second behind Kevin. Crazy. Shock. Hydro with the fastest lap. 1.5 seconds quicker than me. Yeah, Tyler. How did you get driver of the day when you killed Santi? Fraud. Don't you fucking roll safe me. Wait, was my heart rate monitor not on during that race? Oh, that sucks balls. Was it not on? He went wide and didn't see me. Fair. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 community members at the time. Okay. Let's try and see if we can fill this out. Obviously, we'll get Venom an invite again. I'm not sure if Andy... Oh, he's not online. Okay. There's Venom. Swear this game hates you. I mean... Might be the case. F1 just hates South Africa. Oh, I mean, Lewis Hamilton will have something to say about that, won't he? Barvish. Why do I recognise that name? Andy, why do I recognise Barvish?
Acknowledge me.
I'm acknowledging. I got another follow, didn't I? Yeah, so Peyton Too Cheesy, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. And also thank you to... What was the lad's name? Ion11U. Definitely butchered that. Go shop. No worries, Sean. Catch you shortly. Bought in a flight to Vancouver as we speak. Fantastic. This is crazy. Anybody missing an invite? What? Go on, Kev. Thank you for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. You can now use TTS. Is a Haas seat available?
So this is why it wasn't working.
Yes, both of them are. Yeah, that's why, Kev. Unfortunately, I have to give something to those that subscribe, you know? Otherwise, it's very unfair for people to have the same things as people that are, you know, going that extra step. On your way, do you want to race Miami or do you want to wait for the next race? I'll reset the timer once.
My pleasure, will make sure auto sub is always turned on, my dude. Happy to show my perpetual support.
Much appreciated, mate. Thank you, Kevin. Much love. To the guys that have just followed, if it's telling you that there's a time before you're able to chat, I apologize, but it's to prevent bots from spamming, like, you know, like follow bots and chat bots. So I think it's set to, like, if your channel isn't, or if your account is like less than an hour old, or if you've only been following for like 10 minutes or something like that. I am also live on YouTube. If you search for Sprout F1, so exact same spelling as it is on Kick, you should be able to see and subscribe there, and you'll be able to chat there instantly. And then when your timer comes out, you'll be able to shuffle on over to Kick should you choose to. Ten minutes of following. Okay. Kev, what are you doing for Mania next weekend? Thank you, Andy. Much appreciated. I don't know if we've got any viewership over on YouTube, to be honest. I need you right now. 2 people watching on the horizontal, and 1, which is Andy, on the vertical. Thank you. Okay, well, we can go now. That I wouldn't even show up to this fake shit. Not gonna bother. No worries, Venom. I'm sorry, man. You need to save up some of those bucks and move out of South Africa, sadly, or move in South Africa to somewhere closer to an EA. What's it called? Point. Man, I've been waiting all night now. Brian's in. Tyler, what is that emote? Like a disco. The fuck is it? I'm tipping this drink, got me saying all that. Or a pulse. There. Where are we starting? P6. We haven't had a wet race yet. It looks a little bit overcast, but I doubt it will start raining within a 5-lapper. I cannot answer that question, Venom, I'm afraid. I do not know the answers. I reckon 7 DNFs. It's good, mate. My launch times, no matter how much time I spend off this game on not playing, my launch times are still, like, my quick reactions are still there. I might not be fast anymore, but comparatively, obviously. Didn't really want to take that wide line, but Didn't really have much choice. That could have very easily been game over. That kicks Alba better not dive double the inside. Thank you. We got Little Dragon, Kevin, third and second, respectively. No idea who's out in front. It's an Aston Martin. It might be Hydro. You're going to go and play golf, are you?
Alright, let's focus now for
God,
the rest
forget
of
how
the
long
race.
this fucking straight is. Hydro is leading, is it?
Now available.
Why does that not surprise me at all? Kevin's having some connection issues as well, sadly for him. Yeah, no gap up there, Sunshine.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah, I haven't got anything to keep up with those guys up there. This kicks Alba's going to have me here as well. I'll let him have the inside. Don't cut me out. Maybe if you were facing where the turn was, you'd be alright, but... Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I'm going to be all out of sorts for the next 3 corners as well. Ugh. Lost the DRS and everything. That's unfortunate, but need to pay attention at all times. Just like that. Fuck's sake.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Oh, that was close. This is just another meh track for me.
Okay, clear.
Can never get any form of flow or consistency.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Is that a Haas trying to stop and kill someone at the front?
The car
Brilliant.
behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Yeah, this damage has killed me now. Why was Brian disqualified from the session?
Gap to the car ahead. 3.
Wall reversing back onto the track. Probably not the best idea then, Brian, yeah.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, see if I can make the adjustments in the S's to just not lose Santi. That would be nice. You DRS chicken motherfucker. Fucking DRS chicken me. Well done, Santi. Crowds have been on the way. Cowabunga. Go just biting like a snake. You alright? Bullshit, I see you cheating. Ion 11, are you good? Interesting that you'd wait the however long it is, 10 minutes or so, to send that as your first message. Yeah, tell me about it.
Changed my router mode to maximum throughput gaming mode, so that should help stabilize things, fingers crossed.
Fully sent it down the inside as hard as he could just to push me out wide, and I've spun because of it, apart from that clean driver. Yeah, I recognise that Bavish. The username sticks out to me, but I can't remember for what reason. So until he does
In case you missed it,
crazy,
nothing planned for Mania, dude.
Nothing planned for Mania. Do you want to come over and watch it, like both nights? I'm not planning like a massive thing, but like in previous years. But you're one that would always be invited if you want to. Brian, get on a plane. You could get here by WrestleMania. All right, Imola then. So is that a yes or a no, Kev? Should I put the chat on this screen? Don't act like you know me, nah, nah. I'm gonna come back to that. Is there like a background? It'd be nice if I could get something to just like blend the background or blur the background slightly. Or Michael could be clever. Where's that? There we go. It's not really working, is it? That's annoying. Too much going on. What about if Michael's clever? Or attempts to be, anyway. Hold on, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Right, I need to catch up on chat now. But it works. I can do night 2 and appreciate the sofa bed as well. I may take up that offer one day. Wait, what's going on? Oh, hold on. You can do night 2. What about night 1? Michael, remind me I need to speak to you about spray breaks. Okay, so Brian's cancelled everything. Cool. Kev, what do you mean? What do you mean night 1? Oh, okay. Right, I'm P8. We're in Imola. Are we ready?
Night 1 will be at friend's house party, lol.
Wow. Is it a WrestleMania party? Because if it's not, then you ditch them and you come to me. Ooh, fucking hell. Reaction times. Michael Spro. That's more. What? Hello? You're not the only car on track, buddy. That Ferrari's a knobhead. Irony that his name's Kicker. I should have kicker him out.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I'm assuming Hydro's got some form of rear damage, because that looked like a heavy hit. Fucking AI. Move, blood. Get out of the way.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, no! Did I hit him? I don't think I did. Shit. We might make contact at the easiest bit to avoid.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty
That was
air, which
brave.
will affect our
Especially
tyres
against
as we
Hydra.
get past.
I'm quite proud of myself for that. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't in DRS. No, I've just killed my entire race by doing that.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Boo. Oof. Contact. Kevin's in the lead in his Ferrari. Oh, that
Head has front
fucking
wing
kicks
damage. We'll be
Alba.
lacking downforce, so keep pushing.
Fuck's sake, Hydra. Brian got disqualified again? Brian, are you going for the most disqualifications in a stream record? What's going on? Oh, God. No, it's me chasing down Kevin again. I'm not going to have enough laps, am I? Half a second in Saudi earlier. I mean, I agree. I mean, when you're repping both Giga Chad and Checo of all races, you're not exactly going to have the best racing IQ. Your car was stuck in a wall. Jesus Christ. Kevin, get your ass back here, boy. I'm not going to be able to save enough battery to make a serious push, I don't think. Always run wide. Chance. Oh my god, I've just fully anchored on the brakes thinking that he was there and it's a ghost. Mad.
Okay, clear.
Just with it.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
It's going to happen again, isn't it? flick my fucking battery on like a bell end. Damn it! Yeah, Santi, I feel that way at times as well, mate, but there's not many other games I can play that involve a lot of people. Fuck, I'm just bottling it for Kev every time. Yeah, no worries, Brad. Right, I'm just going to take a quick toilet break while I go, or while this sort of finishes up, so give me a sec.
To answer your question from earlier, my work college is indeed a wrestling fan and his other half is a big Roman Reigns fan. Most ladies love the tribal chief, to be fair, lol.
Right. It's hilarious that he thinks he's staying in the lobby. Right. Got an idea to help the connection now will fire. I'll send this to my console for maximum throughput. I can direct all top speeds bandwidth to my console. Fair enough, Kev. No worries. I'll take being a second hand. All good. How come they're doing a party that's only for one night, though? Why would they not just do the second night as well? Right. Let's get back on track. Yeah, but both of you combined don't love him as much as I do, so hold. It's gonna be lit tonight. No lie.
They've got family
Monaco.
over the next day staying overnight they haven't seen in a long time.
Fair enough, that makes sense. Damn, Kev's just got all the answers. Here we go. Clean Monaco turn one. From the mid pack. Mad. Oh! Fucking hell, I'll tell you, Kevin would have had a good view of that. That was close. Well, there's some front wing. There's some rear wing. There's some DNFs. Was that Tyler? Got rear-ended.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Just a little bit extra hesitant on the accelerator that time over the bump. What happened, Tyler?
High. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Did he just use you as a brake? Oh, I had to slam on there. Jesus Christ. Need to settle down. Done it again. Breathe, Michael, breathe. hell? Jesus Christ, I've never been so sleepy. Did I put my Monaco setup on? Maybe I'm just washed. Oh, it's yellow flags.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
That community podium? Go on. Naughty boy Hydro with a penalty there. Wait. Shit, I've still got another lap after this. My rears are stepping out like nobody's business. The fuck?
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, Santi, was that your front wing? Oh my god, it ghosted in perfect time. I almost had a car on top of my noggin. Oh my days. Breathe.
What?
What? Rush it! Let's go! Resub. 12 months. What a fucking guy. Absolute legend. Absolute clip. Yes. Oh, he's gone down the... That's both brave and stupid from both of them, to be honest. Yeah, I will do. If he hasn't already left. By the time we get back into the lobby. Only 4 DNFs out of 12 in Monaco is interesting. Community podium. It would have been a community top 4, but Santi had a moment. Santi, keep your head. If you come off this game angry, the next time you load up the game, you'll be in a bad mood. You gotta keep going. Huh? I'm streaming, I'm allowed to be. Yeah. Mate, I was slipping all over the place. My rears felt like they were on ice in some turns. I don't understand it. There's no way these cars don't have that level of traction Rabbit has left.
I had a good view of that it Sprout that was crazy earlier on in the race, lol.
Mate, oh my god, the fact that I need to go back and see if that was as drastic as I thought it was, because it felt drastic. Oh, that is quite a fucking big catch, to be fair. At Monaco as well. Oh. Has bit twice because damage. Driver of the day, cleanest driver. See. I don't understand how Hydro managed to get round there in a 1:10.8 in race trim. Fuck me. I think that 1:10.8 is probably quicker than my time trial time round there, to be honest. Not that I do time trial, but. Oh, look who it is! My PSI, they were max as far as I'm aware. I very rarely do I have a track where my setup has my tyres anything less than full. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing, Jones? Hope you're well.
There's a legendary name I recognize.
Yes, sir. How many races are we in? We're on race 9, and we've been going 2 hours. Okay.
I'm very intrigued to see which teams will be bringing big upgrades to Miami.
I think every team will be bringing big upgrades to Miami because they've got no choice other than to do so. Yeah, I mean, same shit, different day over here, man. You know, nothing crazy.
Needless to say, if the house party is shit, you know where I'm coming to its throat.
Hey, I mean, WrestleMania starts at 11, so my doors will be open until then. You're not fraudulent. You say that I'm not living right. Joe just spamming ready up. Fair. Got the weekend off. God, no excuses. Some good race time then. Yeah, I'll win another game of Fortnite just as you arrive, Kev. Right. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna run until Belgium. So what, 5 races? And I'm gonna call it for the first, one back. And essentially, unless we've got plans, visitors, or a football game on.
Yeah!
Thank you very much, Jones. Much appreciated. Yeah. Gifted sub to Andy. So unless we've got plans, visitors, or a United game on a Saturday, I'm going to try and run this as often as I can. So we'll all get used to it. Yeah, Jones, thank you, man. Gifted sub to Andy is always appreciated. Jones, can you do that like another 250 times? That'd be lovely.
This was legendary. As soon as I walked on, I knew something serious was going down.
No, I'm only joking. No wet race yet. Maybe it'll be, you know, the second half of the calendar on the next stream where we get the rain. But then we do have Silverstone and Belgium and Canada and Austria all coming up. What can we do from P9? We can react better than the Aston Martin, but it's a slippery start, to say the least. Lots of little bits of contact.
I had just spent half hour mucking around with settings too, Kevin, so that was the real test. And they turned out okay.
What happened to Santi? The ghosting is on, it just evidently wasn't quick enough. Ow.
The rear diffuser's taking a little damage, but the effect should be minimal for now.
Oh, I've got diffuser damage. Panic. I have to let him rejoin nicely, haven't I?
Okay, DRS is now available.
To be fair, if someone spins off the start, like literally as the lights go out, there's very little time to react. Especially if it happens like a car or two ahead of you, and then the car in front of you doesn't react in time. Oh, little dragon!
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as
Have
you can.
EA just put on like ice tires mode or something? What's going on? Nah, Andy, I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is, like, you know, like, we've all had it where somebody's just, like, spun off immediately because they've just got full throttle on. Because they're, like, you know, they're not used to manual starts or medium traction or whatever it is, and they just fucking spin off, and we've got half a second to make a decision as to which side we're going to try and avoid at. It happens to the best of us. See if I can actually have a battle with Kev and not lose out this time.
The rear diffuser's got some damage. You're definitely going to feel the effects from here on out, I'm afraid.
Understeer. Son of a bitch. Oh, Kev, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I had to anchor on then. I am so sorry. I don't think I actually made contact with him from my side. It might be on the lag input, but my thumb completely slipped off the fucking stick for a second. I'm very, very surprised I managed to avoid contact, if I'm being honest.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.6 seconds.
No worries, Santi. Appreciate you getting involved, man. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday and a good start to your Sunday before tomorrow's race.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Come on then, Jonesy boy. I'm giving him the inside line if he wants it. It's there. No! Please tell me I didn't make contact with him. Please. That was really good up until that point. Please tell me I didn't make contact. Damn it.
No worries, dude. I had immense understeer into hay corner.
Okay, fair enough. Was a rough one for the community, that. 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, and then 12th and 14th. Mate, I'm washed as well, bro. Honestly. I peaked before COVID. I peaked before... When was my fastest F1? Probably like 16, 17? Probably when I was the fastest.
This song's giving me flashbacks to when MTV was on point.
Tell me about it, man. This music video is wicked. And in the blues about it, I just can't do it without you. Hey, how'd you see Hydra? Hydra, are you good? Not sticking around for the next 4? And that's okay, baby, cause in time you will find. Yeah, no worries, Hydra. We'll speak to you tomorrow, mate. All the best. Appreciate you getting involved tonight. Always. Sorry they're not as frequent as you'd probably like. Right, let's make the Yeah, Canada, Austria, Silverstone, and then Belgium, and then we'll cut the rest of the grid. And then the next Sim Saturday will go from Hungary to the end of the season. He's doing to you what you did to me. Ain't that the way it goes? Tell us all this time, girl, you got what you deserved.
Looking forward to trying some PGA sometime soon, been meaning to try it out for a while. I definitely prefer to play golf in both real life and game, than watch it lol.
Oh, 100%, Kev, 100%. It goes around, comes back around. It goes around, comes back around. I thought I told you. Take it to a bed. Oh, that lobby filled up quite nicely. You can ready up whenever you want to, boys.
Out of curiosity, is there mini golf mode in the game?
What, in PGA 2K25? No, but there is Top Golf, if you know what that is, Kev. Oh, look at the multicultural lobby that we've got. Usually drink, usually dance, usually bubble. PA in Canada. Let's do it. Tiny Gamer Bro has left the session. Top Golf streaming coming. Get a bit repetitive though, wouldn't it? You're just pinging it towards objective points.
Surely an F1 update has definitely turned the tires to ice, I feel it too.
I have no idea, mate. We're all just sat here waiting for the 26 DLC, aren't we? Imagine EA just go, nah, April Fools. No DLC. What do you mean illegal overtake?
Illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
No. There was nothing wrong with that overtake at all.
Okay, I'm afraid I've been told that you've got a 3-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
Oh, it's Little Dragon in front. I ain't catching him. Fuck.
some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Need to try and recover some battery here.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I reckon he has me this lap. Yeah, I didn't get DRS. That was a scruffy little sector there. His was scruffy as well. I'm definitely better through the chicane than he is. In fact, I'm going to lose this P2 potentially because of a penalty and not my own like track limits or anything is frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Because I didn't do anything wrong. It just gave me a legal overtake because of the circumstances. That was aggressive.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'd love him to get a 2-second time penalty this lap. Fuck.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
No, little dragon! No!
Okay, clear.
Oh, well, he's going to win the fucking race now as well. That's so annoying. Oh, well. Cross the line in first. Unlucky little dragon. Unlucky lad. Devastated, yeah. I think I'm getting my mojo back at Canada now, though. Not gonna lie.
Is Bavesh one of us? I feel
He's
like Eve's seen the name before.
He's not one of us, but he's raced here before and been a dickhead. But today he's been alright, so. Mate, I was so busy focused on trying to, you know, fight the gap that I had in penalties with a car behind. I wasn't even really focusing on you in front. It's just, yeah, one of those races. I was gonna say we're waiting for someone, and then literally, I haven't played Fortnite since what, maybe like this time last year. I know January last year I was playing. Oh, it's definitely changed. Fastest lap. I don't even have it installed on my console. So the games I've got installed on my console are F1, FC, PGA, GTA, Spyro, Crash Racing, and Crash Remastered.
It wouldn't surprise me if EA literally went April Fool's no DLC LOL.
April Fools, LOL. I've never been a fan of Red Dead Redemption, to be honest. Trampoline. Oh no, Andy. Andy. I'm about to send something into the just chat and I need you to not freak out. F1, FM26, Phasmo GT7. Is that like your core 4, is it? Austria. From? Oh, I'm not looking at. Years, Kevin, years. Just in case he can't hear me at the moment, I'm going to tag him as well. Here we go then, from P8. Too many revs. Had to hold it a little bit longer at an angle than I would have wanted. Ooh, 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 bodywork damage, what? He's just seen it. Oh, okay. We're just pushing out, are we?
Is that really true?
Yes, sir. 100% confirmed.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
And he's never playing another game ever again in his life. Jesus Christ. Chose this Technicolor dream car. I'm starting to get an itch in the throat. This is not good. That's what happens when I take time off from streaming. I then have to talk for ages and my voice starts going quickly.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
So I would have ended the racing at Silverstone next race, but Kevin's here, so I want to let him race Belgium. Can't guarantee he'll be here for the next one if we start with Belgium. So while he's here, we'll let him race his de facto home track. Helicopter, helicopter. Ah. I'm struggling.
Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged.
Floor and side pod critically damaged, says Mark. I'm going to assume Kevin's got damage of a similar level to mine. Otherwise, he should be making inroads on me.
Okay, here's the
It's only lap 4? Jesus.
3.8 seconds.
Really thought that that was the final lap we were coming on to. This race feels like it's gone on forever. Don't look at your watch whilst driving. How long has it been going on, baby? You gotta tell me now. Oh, Kevin's ready now for a last lap, isn't he?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, then Broski, what you got? Yeah, boy! Peyton, get yourself a life, lad. Stop sniffing that shit and breaking windows. Nobody wants to watch that.
Wow, what was the gap over the line? Very fun indeed.
0.169. Nice. Yeah, I had to be a bit more cautious there because of the damage.
Appreciate Belgium, by the way, man, class brother.
You're all good, man. You're all good. Some room from RT would have been nice. Some room in turn 1 would have been nice. I got boxed in by like 2 sets of cars on either side.
I was saving all my battery for nice last lap baffle.
I had a feeling you were. It was either that or you were damaged. Wow, Bavish, leave some shit for someone else. Right then, penultimate race at Silverstone and the final one at Belgium. Will I am a Britney bitch. Oh yeah. Texas tomorrow, yeah. Texas tomorrow. I'll be live for it on here and on the YouTube channel. If you guys haven't given the new YouTube channel a subscription yet, could you please do so? That would be greatly appreciated. Is it that one? Yeah, there you go. So the links to all 3 of my YouTube channels are there. somebody at the bottom's username is Sosa. All the wrestling fans out there are going to be going, bang, bang, Sosa, Sosa. That Gok Wan, how old is this TV show? Damn. Yeah, same here, Kev, really. I mean, we haven't played a game for 20 fucking days, Kev. So we're going to finish in the Champions League spots, probably in 3rd. And I'm very happy with that. And I wouldn't be mad if they gave him the job full time. Right, here we go. Home race for me, then a home race for Kev. From P11. Good launch. Oh, okay. Driving through ghosted cars.
What in the
when-
heck is this Abby Schwartzman mansion mission, lol? It's crazy.
No clue, mate. I've not done it. Oh! That was on me, I think. I mean, he wasn't paying attention to his red arrows, but...
That's a decent start. Good job.
Also, why is my AI calling me daddy?
Because you picked the horny as fuck one called Angel or whatever it's called. I told you, if you pick the female one, she's going to call you daddy. I told you, I picked Haviland because he sounds like Alfred.
Okay,
And I thought you were probably going to pick that one, if I'm being honest. Right, lap 1, up 3
Green
positions.
flag.
Did you? I didn't hear lol. I may have picked her.
Yeah, because you said, I'm pretty sure you responded saying, "Ooh, yeah," because I said, yeah, all of the 14-year-olds are wanking themselves off to an AI calling themselves or calling them daddy, which is why people are loving it and picking it. And then I'm pretty sure you made a TikTok generation comment. I could be wrong.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Side pod and underbody.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
The Home Sweet Home mission it was called. Made me 500k.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I've not done anything for him.
Maybe mansion specific.
Potentially. Tyler and Jones scrapping for P4. I want to get involved. Should never be down to 4 through there, Michael. Come on.
Okay, clear. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Come on, Tyler, you can't give me space to turn in. Lunges.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Ooh, good job I saw him. Ah, damage. Makes sense. Good battle. Well done, Tyler.
Wow, what a finish.
I enjoyed that. That was good.
That winner's radio was legendary. I need to get that LL Cool J shout out.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Igor Thiago today became the first Brazilian ever to score 20 Premier League goals in a season. Cleanest driver. Fuck's sake, Andy. Jesus Christ. Sus, read the joke Andy's just posted in the chat.
We were cutting through the field nicely there and at baby_shield I just spat some of my drink out at that lol.
Did you hear about the guy who collapsed trying to climb Mount Everest? Our authorities just found him laying there.
Right, come on then. Let's get this final one done and dusted. I'd say a fairly successful return for Sim Saturday. A little bit quieter. Some of the regulars that you would have hoped. Obviously, like Elijah's not here because he now works Fridays and Saturdays. Batman underscore Hranbar is your friend, is it, Jones? Okay. Everybody be aware the second or the two Hassies are teammates. They're first time on the game, be warned. How was the pronunciation, by the way? Did I get enough phlegm up for the pronunciation? What tune? Andy, there's an imposter, but he's a friend of Jones. So do you allow it?
Who won Silverstone there was at Bavège?
It was, yeah. All I need to do is finish like 8th. No, I'm not trying it again. It was perfect first time. Fuck you. Pray that you won't let us try. Should I race the whole race with my cap down? Can you imagine? I haven't started on pole once today. This game don't like me. P9 again. Right then, guys. Final race of the stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for getting involved, even if you're not here anymore. I appreciate you. We got years and years of fighting, moving up and pray that you won't let us try. Too many revs. Managed to recover it with a good throttle control on the launch. We're past the Welshman. Kevin's just trying to stay alive because it's his favourite track.
Buzz, what's the Easter Bunny's favourite restaurant? IHOP.
Fuck's sake, Andy. In RPM as well. Kevin completely missed his braking zone there. Is he out? Nah, Kev, you can't be out.
That made me miss my braking zone, lol.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Twat. Fucking just stay wide, man.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes
Final
too much
race
damage.
fucked by a random.
It's the Easter egg hide,
Oh,
and
you
because he was a
fucking
little
moron.
chicken.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Brilliant.
Okay, clear.
Well, that's the end of the podium push for me, I think. Damn it. Well, I only DNF'd the first race because I got murked by a Red Bull, and that was a warm-up race, so I'm going to finish this one. The cockroaches want to play rough. Okay, reloading. Oh. Need a big old collision between two of the groups fighting in front, otherwise it's going to be a P5. At the moment, Tyler and Jones are the closer of the two. This is a scrap and a half I'm watching in front, by the way. Go on, lads.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Do you know that Jesus was originally going to be named Gary S., but then Mary stubbed her toe?
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I've lost it now. Hey, Andy, do you know how Jesus whistles? Andy, I asked you a question.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Jesus whistles like this. Because of the hole in his hand. I'm here all week, folks.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
Oh, I went there. If somebody finds that joke offensive, they need to grow up. No point joining now, effing Nafi. Effing Nafi.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's a retirement on the final corner. I think he's been killed, to be honest.
The track is clear, green flag.
Well, I'll take a P4 after all of that.
You are awesome.
Right then. Well, I only DNF'd 1 out of 13, so that's the target to beat on the next time around. It's a community top 4 to finish. Nice work, guys.
So much fun. LOL. Joke was so worth missing breaking point, but was just happy to race here. Car felt good.
Yeah, he's a knobhead, and I knew that I recognised the name. He begged me not to kick him out earlier, which is what I've done before when he's tried to join my lobby. So I'll be sending him a little message telling him that he's not welcome, so don't you worry. Thank you, everybody, for getting involved tonight. Appreciate everybody getting on track or in the chat if you weren't able to, or both. We had a couple of follows, but they were morons, put it nicely. Kevin resubscribed for 12 months. Roshi resubscribed for 12 months. Jones gifted a sub to Andy. I don't think I missed anything else in relation to like alerts. So let's jump onto the big screen for the time being. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna let this tune play out for a bit. Try and find a raid, but if there isn't one, then obviously we'll just end the stream. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys here tomorrow for the Texas race. I'll be going live at 7 p.m. UK time, and then Monday night we're on the Spro FC YouTube channel for the United Leeds game from 7:45. So GG's everybody. Enjoy the tune. I'm going to try and find a raid, but if not, yeah, I'll just end. So you'll know. You'll either get sent to another stream or you will just get a offline. But thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Much love. See you tomorrow. Peace.